Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the John Road Center for Game 3 of the Sault Ste. Marie High School Hockey Finals. St. Mary's Knights versus Korah Colts. Knights get it through the neutral zone. Picked up by the Colts, and they dump it back out. Looks like Sahavik with the puck. Hits it up to Gervasi. Gervasi crosses the blue line, takes a shot. Wide of the net. Scooped up by Bombako. He chips out and back down into the neutral zone. Dundas with the puck, brings it back around. Slightly tapped by Chetty. Bombako gets a shot on net. Another shot saved by Hunter. 1-1. Korah dumps it back down. It's picked up by Carter McGee-Merringer. Passes it over. Back over to Carter. And he's going to break out with Armstrong on his left, Gavey on his right. Dawson Hunter makes the save. We're going to get a whistle in the zone. Manarino, Armstrong, and Gavey out as the forwards for St. Mary's. Face-off is won by St. Mary's. Armstrong gets it back to the point. He dumps it back in. Goes round behind the net to Gavey. Gavey gets it out. Feed to Manarino. Back to Gavey. Shot is no good. Comes back out to Alfano. He dumps it back in. Tristan O'Flynn takes it up the boards. Gets it out. And it's McGee-Merringer and Ty Zachary into the boards. Brief struggle ensues down low. Up along the half boards. McGee-Merringer still with control of the puck. Little pushing, and the Knights manage to clear the zone. Number 12, Zach Provenzano feeds it over his partner. Missed. Pinched in by, looks like Manarino. Korah clears it, and the Knights do the regroup. Alfano looking for an outlet pass, dumps it down. It's not going to be icing. Smithers with the puck. Passes it over to Provenzano. Provenzano dumps it back up. Clears through Watson's leg. Icing is waved off. Sault has it. Sets it up for Caputo, and he's rocked right at the St. Mary's bench by number 8, Ben Fleming. Korah faithful loving that. Fleming hitting anything that moves right now. Korah's going to try to play a physical game. Try to counteract the speed of the Knights. Puck's on the back of the net, and they get it back out. Fleming gets it down low to Tanner Mateer. Mateer tries to clear it out, but it's grabbed by Watson. Watson gets it out. And now the Colts regroup. They get it back out to the neutral zone. Watson dumps it back down. Smithers keeps it in. That's going to be offside. Knights still have the puck. Chuck Webb with the puck. Webb feeds it to Bombako. Bombako up in the middle, up to the neutral zone, into the thing. Takes a shot, wide of the net. Gets back to the point. Nate Hedrick keeps it in. Off the boards. Lively boards here at the John Rhodes Community Center. Puck is dumped out, and it's going to be waved off. Travis Johnson comes out to help his defense. Hedrick gives it to Arbor. Arbor takes the hit, a late hit at that. Almost a knee, no call. That was by Gervasi, by the way. Korah trying to set the tone with the body. Not happening. St. Mary's not having anything of it. Colby Fellinger has it. He's being chased by Webb. Gets it back down to Provenzano. They collide in the corner. Bombako goes in to help. Webb's still with it. Bombako has the puck down low with Provenzano. He's fighting two Colts. It's taken out and kept in by Carter McGee-Merringer. Arbor chasing it around. Comes back out to the Colts. Picked off by Dale Armstrong. And dumped back in. Colts have the puck. Back and forth. Intercepted by, looks like Gavey. Gavey's going to fight with it with Colby Fellinger. They clear it down the boards and cleared out by the Colts. Colts come through the neutral zone. Ty Zachary with the puck. Goes around the net. Feeds it right out to the middle. Shoots. Nice save by Johnson. Gavey crawls the puck. Tries to get it to thing, but nice hook there. No call. Colts, or the Knights faithful cheering. They wanted a call on there. Knights are going to do a line change. Colts elect to go with, looks like Zachary Flint. Nope. Coach Arbor matching lines. Ref sending him back. There, he's not having anything of it. Oh, McMeekin. Yeah, well, big deal. So used to being at the John Rhodes. Connor Caruso gets tossed out. Zachary will take the face off. Won by Zachary. Caruso can't manage it, gives Hedrick a little slash. Hedrick trying to control down board. Zachary wins that battle. Puck is batted away by Johnson. Nedrick off the glass. Kept in. Looks by Tristan O'Flynn. Hedrick again with the puck. Finally clears it out. Dundas feeds it across. A little bit too deep. And it's going to be cleared out by, looks to be, Adam Tassone. Conley chasing the puck. Korah takes it across. Korah dumps it in. Looks like Dundas playing the dump and chase. Colby Arbor with the puck for the Knights. Gives it to Hedrick off his back skate. He comes back around, trying to bump him off the puck. Not happening. Chuck Webb has it. Feeds Colby Arbor. Him and Mbako break out. Korah has 3 men back. Arbor trying to come through the neutral zone and into the cold zone. Arbor feeds it out to Mbako. Intercepted. Puck goes right back on net. Saved by Hunter Dawson. Dawson Hunter. Looks like a couple of shots on net. Mbako with control down low. Gets it up to McGee Maringer. Back down to Mbako. Mbako over to Webb. Webb backhands it. Tries to backhand it out. And we've got a whistle. Looks like the net's off. Fellinger and Mbako battling pretty hard. Mbako takes out the net. Early on, shots 5-1 in favor of St. Mary's College. Manarino's line out against Caruso's line. Puck stays in the neutral zone, dumped in by the Knights. Colts regroup. Pass intended for Caruso is missed, and the Knights come back. Armstrong battles for the puck down low. They crash into the corner. Looks like Mateo Perry and Armstrong get into it a little bit. Puck comes out back around to McGee Maringer. He tries to keep it in. No luck. Knights are in on the offside. Zach Provenzano settles it down, turns back around. Feeds it over to Perry. Perry gets it, tries to get it clear across the ice. Intercepted by Carter McGee Maringer in a beautiful little play. And he tries to get up to Manarino, and it's off the back skate. And here comes O'Flynn. O'Flynn gives it to Zachary. Zachary still with the puck on his head. Shoots. Save. On the move there. Zachary loses his balance. Takes out Travis Johnson in the net. And both of them go in. Puck does not enter. We're going to have a face-off to the left of Travis Johnson. Arbor and Sahovic. Little battle. Quick shot by, looks like Marcachetti. Mbako has it on the corner. Sahovic goes after him. Little dipsy doodle around. Mbako feeds it up to Chuck Webb. A little bit too far ahead from him. He's trying to beat Dundas to the puck. A little bit of support come in by Arbor. And Arbor has it down low. Dundas battling with Arbor. Webb and Sahovic in the corner. Comes back out to Fellinger. He dumps it up the middle. Sahovic tries to get it. Ends up on the stick of a Chetty. Chetty crosses the neutral zone. Colts bench calling for offside. No dice. Arbor has the puck again. Dumps it up to Mbako. Feeds it back to, looks like Alfano. Alfano's going to carry it up a little bit and try to clear the zone. That's going to go for the icing. A little bit too hard. Once again, no color commentators today, folks. Just trying not to massacre this the best I can. Face off to the left of Johnson. Gets down low. Looks like Michael Nevia with the puck. Battling back and forth with a couple Knights. Caden Caputo in there. Finiteri and Carter McGee Maringer with the hit on Tanner Mateer. Puck finally comes back out to Caputo. They clear the zone. Corralled by the Knights, but intercepted by Conley. He loses in his skates. Trying to get it deep. Picked off by Ben Fleming, and he tries to get it back out. Colts on the rush. Mateer tries to get it in deep. It's going to go behind the net. Owen Watson tries to dive over a sliding Colt, and Caden Caputo comes out with the puck. Colts try to dump it off. Looks like it goes off the mesh, and we're going to have a face-off. Looks to the right of Dawson Hunter. Manarino's lying out there. St. Mary's wins the faceoff. Gavey gets it back to Watson. He dumps it right back in down low. Armstrong has it behind the net, tries to feed out front. Eventually lands on Manarino's stick. He still has it. Back over to, looks like Armstrong. Knight's trying to get a couple shots. Nice save by Dawson Hunter. Kept in by Nate Hedrick, but the Colts get it out through the neutral zone. They got a little bit of speed, a little head of steam. Ty Zachary takes it. He's met in the corner. They're digging away at it. Zachary's still with it. Hedrick finally comes out with the puck. Carries the puck over and dumps it out. Almost intercepted by O'Flynn, but here comes Manarino. Manarino dumps it in. Wild hop off the boards. Nobody corrals it. Zach Provenzano gets in the corner, and that's it. Hits the partition and stays in. Eventually kept in by the Knights. They're on the offside, clearing the zone. Knights are going for a line change. Zach Provenzano almost loses it. He's being chased by Dale Armstrong. Comes back out, and Knights have it on their stick. Colby Arbor feeds it across to Alfano, and he dumps it back in. And now the Colts will regroup. Provenzano over Dundas. His pass intended for Noah Sahovic goes for ice. Ladies and gentlemen, just a reminder, you're listening to the Sault Ste. Marie High School Hockey Final Series, brought to you by the Game Day Sports Network and SiouxSports.com. Sahovic versus Arbor in the face-off circle. Face-off comes out to Alfano. He dumps it back in. Webb has it down in the corner. He's met by Fellinger. Tries to get it over to behind the net. Intercepted by the Colts, but the Knights manage to regain control. Comes back down, out. Barely cleared. Kept in by Alfano. Alfano with a feed over to Chuck Webb, just bounces off his stick. Pretty quick pace here tonight. Puck is dumped in by the Knights. Colton Smithers with the puck. He dumps it out. Alfano tries to regroup, gives it to McGee Merringer. Chuck Webb eventually dumps it in, and it looks like the Knights or the Colts are going to try the regroup. Knights aggressive on the forecheck, and here comes Gervasi. Gervasi dumps it in. A little bit of a cross check on Webb, or on Owen Watson. Referee calls it. They have words. Oh, sorry, they don't have words. Gervasi will go for 2 or less. Call is interference. 4:59 left in the first period. Coach Valeria sends out Manarino, Webb, Armstrong, Arbor, and Carter McGee Merringer. Knights win the face-off, gets it back to Arbor. Arbor, little quick wrist shot, just wide of the net. Rebound, couldn't be had. Chuck Webb battles it in the corner. Corralled by the Colts, cleared out, kept in. No, kept in. Nice play by Carter McGee Merringer. Manarino feeds it across, no dice. Armstrong gets it back to McGee Merringer. He's on the line, just takes a quick wrist shot. Blocked in front of the net, and the Colts are trying to clear it. Kept in by Arbor. Manarino, back to Arbor. Arbor across the line. Looking for a pass, takes a shot. Saved by Hunter. Looks like the clock is out. Well, the clock's out, so we're not sure what much time is left. Shots 8-2 in favor of the Knights. Referees are at the timekeeper's bench trying to figure this issue out. We've got a good crowd on hand here at the McMeekin Center. A lot of Korah faithful. They're still trying to figure it out. Referee has not blown the whistle. They're looking for the rink attendant, looks like. Why this game wasn't at the John Road Center, nobody will ever know. Open. Well, we're going to have a brief timeout. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we got the clock issue fixed. 4 minutes left. Knights still on the power play. Knights win the face-off. Get it back to Colby Arbor. Arbor feeds over to Armstrong. Back to Arbor. Arbor with the shot. Nice save by Dawson Hunter. Face off to left. Win by the Colts this time. But it is gathered up by the Knights. Shot. That hit Zachary. Back to Manarino. Over to Arbor. To Manarino. Manarino feeds a shot and scores! Manarino! What a beautiful little shot. Goes across the face of Dunner, scores. Far side, 1-0 St. Mary's Knights. And we're back. Knights win the face-off. Looks like Finiteri. We got a battle along the boards. Finiteri feeds it into Conley. He dumps it deep. Chased by Provenzano and Caputo. Oh, Conley just misses it. Finiteri fans on the shot and the Colts clear it. Here comes Achetti. Him and Sahabic can't corral it. And Conley will dump it in deep for the Knights. Chased by Caden Caputo. Him and Dundas fighting for the puck. Dundas will get it in the far corner. He's going to settle it down, rings it back around. Off the boards, it's a weird bounce here. Eventually cleared out by the Colts. Conley steps in and takes the puck. That's an offside. No call. Achetti goes in, saved by Johnson. Got a battle in behind, comes out to Dundas. Dundas takes a shot, blocked by, looks like Hedrick. Knights make a change. Arbor, Bumbaco, and Webb back out. Got a battle along the border. Cleared out by Alfano. Not kept in. Refs signal offside, and Hedrick will take it out. Hedrick feeds it up to Webb. Webb takes it in, hands it off to Arbor. Arbor looking for an outlet pass. Takes it in deep himself. Back out in front, nobody there. Puck is cleared out by the Colts into the neutral zone and corralled by Tassoni. Tassoni over to Watson. Watson looking for a winger. Icing is waved off, and the Colts will break out of the zone. Nice pass. Clear across to Ben Fleming. Johnson's having nothing of it. He corrals the puck, and we're going to have a face-off to his right. Manarino gave Armstrong with Tassoni and Watson. Connor Caruso with O'Flynn and Zachary. Smithers, and it looks like Mateo Perry on the far side. Knights win the face-off. Try to clear it on a fast break. Hops over the stick and goes in deep. The Knights, or the Colts, will clear it out. Zachary with a nice little move to get around Tassoni. Little struggle ensues. Manarino comes back out with it. Again by the Colts. One shot. Two shots. Puck goes through the crease. No stoppage of play. Tassoni sees it. Goes up off the half boards off of Gavey. He chips it to Manarino. Manarino's going to take it himself. Feeds it on the stick of Gavey. Gavey cross the blue line. Shoots. Saved by Dawson Hunter. Armstrong fighting in the corner with Gervasi. Can't see quite in that corner. The battle ensues. O'Flynn comes out with it. Pass intended for Zachary is picked off and dumped back in. O'Flynn with it, crosses the blue line. Stopped by Alfano. He gets it to Manarino. Manarino gives it to Gavey. Quick little shot. Another save by Hunter. Colts have it. Dump out. Cleared to the neutral zone. Alfano dumps it back in. It's on Armstrong stick. Armstrong got some room. Backhand. Save. Another save by Dawson on the rebound. And here come the Colts. 24 seconds left. Conley dumps it back in. That'll kill some time. Looks like Zach Provenzano on the far wing. Or on the far net. Comes through the neutral zone. Carter McGee-Meringer with the puck for the Knights. Looking to dump it high. 6 seconds left. That'll about do it for the first period. Colts clear to neutral zone. Chance for one last shot. And there goes the buzzer. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back with second period. First period shots on goal. St. Mary's Knights 12. Korah Colts 5. 1-0 Colts. Colby Arbor's line out there to face off against, looks like Marcochetti's line. Knights win it. Get it to Chetty. He dumps it in. Nate Hedrick. Big old Nate gets it up. He's going to do a rush. Gets it knocked away by Provenzano. Chuck Webb tries to clear it out. Lands on Gervaisi's stick and chips it over to Provenzano, who dumps it in deep. Chetty goes after Watson. Gervaisi down low with Watson. They're fighting for it. Puck eventually comes out on Knight's stick. Hedrick gives it to Colby Arbor. Him, Bambako, and Webb break out. We got a little 3-on-2. Over to Webb. Webb tries to chip it in. He chops it in off the back of Hunter. Webb scores 2-0. Smart little play by Webb. He uses Bambako as a decoy. Looks like he was giving it to him. Bounces it off his numbers, and it's in the back of the net. And we're back. Manarino. Place still a buzz by that nice little goal. Looks like it goes up into the rafters, and we're going to get a whistle. Colts win the face-off. They dump it in. Pass intended for Flynn is too far. McGee-Meringer has the puck. Gives it to Sony. Looks like Manarino breaking out. Stopped by Zachary. And corralled by the Knights again. Pass intended for Manarino, too far. Stopped by Smithers. He gets it to Zachary, and the Colts dump it back in. Battle down low. Looks like O'Flynn comes out with it. Around one of the sticks of the Knights. They try to get out. Comes back out. Fellinger keeps it in. Eventually picked off by Manarino. Fellinger reads the pass to Gavey all the way and knocks it back down into the Knights zone. McGee-Meringer up the middle. Picked off by O'Flynn. And Armstrong comes in, says, I'll take the puck. And back to McGee-Meringer. McGee-Meringer has Manarino on the line. He's bumped off the puck by Fellinger. He dumps it into the mesh and into the crowd. I'd like to remind you, all pucks today are sponsored by Bob Smithers at 3M Trimline. Bob, a very proud sponsor of high school sports in general, and the Sioux Sports and Game Day Sports Network, and also Da Vinci White Cleaning, white teeth cleaning. Colts win it. Hunter bats it aside. Mateo Perry gets the puck. Tries to clear it out for the Colts. Knights are pressing. Oh! Kane Caputo tries to dump it in, misses it. Eventually comes back on the stick of Neviu. Neviu tries to get it, and here comes Alfano. A little bit of sloppy play in the neutral zone back down. Mateo Perry feeds it across to Dundas, and the Colts break out. Looks like Neviu, he goes around Alfano, eventually picks it off, and he shoots it right into his own player. Alfano back down low against Neviu. They're going back and forth. Looks like Caputo's in there. Looks like Matier. Little bumping, a little bit of grinding. Puck's ringed around. Comes back out. Shot by Mateo Perry goes wide. Another shot. Korah, all types of pressure. Another shot. The puck goes in. Korah scores! 2-1, 2:11 left in the second period. Bit of a scramble. They're refixing the net. That looks to give Korah some life. Arbor, Bumbaco, Webb come back out for the Knights. Cleared out by the Knights, intercepted by Fellinger. And back through the neutral zone we go. Gervasi dumps it back in. Here comes Owen Watson, him and Gervasi at it. Gervasi with a nice little check. Watson still has it, takes it out, dumps it down. Icing is the call, it'll go all the way back down. Some of the St. Mary's fans there thought the play should have been blown dead. Not sure what they were looking at. Thinking maybe the puck went offside before the puck went in, as it was cleared out and kept in. Face off to the right. Travis Johnson, won by the Colts. Pachetti gets it in deep. Gervasi with it down low. Bumbaco tries to get out with it. Ends up coming back on the stick of Hedrick. Around to Webb and Arbor on the far side. And now McGee Maringer has it down low. Tries to get it back, intercepted by Chetty. Chetty with a shot. Blocked. Looks like by Arbor. Gets it out eventually. Chuck Webb. He gives it, tries to clear it. Intercepted on the D. Chipped out by Bumbaco. And then back in by the Colts. Johnson settles the puck. Korah's got to clear the zone because of the offside. Carter McGee Maringer coming through the neutral zone. And he dumps it in. Whoop, puck comes off the board. Stopped by Hunter. Kept in by Armstrong. Saved to the side of the net by Hunter. Ty Zachary has the puck. Feeds it over. Looks like to Caruso. Caruso misses it. And the Knights have the puck. Bumbaco bump. Sit down low. Here comes Mateo Perry. Back up to Zachary. And it's chipped out. Owen Watson being chased like by Tristan O'Flynn, sorry. It's an icing. He'll come all the way down to left of Dawson Hunter. Shots on net so far in the second period. 10:30 left. St. Mary's Knights 4, Korah Colts 2. Manarino with the face-off. Goes to Armstrong. Back to Gavey down low. Loses it between his legs. And now Caruso has it. Him and Gavey battle for it. Looks like Perry and Armstrong offering support. Mateo Perry comes out with it. Chased by Gavey. Puck falls. Korah calling for a penalty. No luck there. Comes back to Korah. They try to clear it to the neutral zone. Hops right over the stick. Tristan O'Flynn knocks Watson down. And here comes Manarino with the puck. Manarino feeds it over to Tassone. Tassone feeds it up to, looks like Owen Watson. Owen Watson's going to take it in deep before he gets hit by Smithers. And Dundas has the puck. Dundas feeds it up to Ty Zachary. Zachary's in. They're going to give him the shot. He shoots. Nice save by Travis Johnson. Picked off by Caruso, I think. Caruso gives it down low. Cleared by the Knights. And here comes Gavey. Gavey's got Smithers. He gets slashed once. He gets slashed twice. No call by the ref. Smithers rings it around. Armstrong intercepts it. Back to looks like Finateri. Armstrong on the ice. Ben Fleming takes it out for the Knights. Everybody's calling for penalties. Nobody's happy either side. We got some hits being laid. Fleming looks like he takes out McGee Maringer. And Fleming looks to run him again, but he falls down this time. Puck is kept in by Korah. Corralled by Matier. Little shot to Conley, and out comes the puck. Here comes Finateri. Finateri has the puck. Takes a shot. Save. Well, we got a hold. Looks like on... Oh, no. Yeah, they're calling a hold, but I'm not sure on who. Looks like Colton Smithers is going to go to the box for 2 or less. Originally Dundas turned around, thinking the call was on him. Armstrong, Webb, Manarino, McGee Maringer, Arbor. First line power play unit. Looks like Gervasi, Zachary, Fellinger, and Mateo Perry on the far side. Kept in by Arbor. Arbor controls the puck. Download Armstrong. Shot to start. Oh! Carter McGee-Maringer had a wide open net and he fanned on it. Puck just off his stick. Shouldn't. Arbor settles the puck behind his own net. He had a wide open cage. Arbor's taking it out himself. They're giving him room to roam. Gets back around. Looks like Webb's going to have it. He gets it back down to Manarino. He misses the pass. We got a race for the puck. Manarino gets it back to Arbor. Korah trying to set up the box. Manarino back, or Arbor back to Manarino. Shot on the back door. Doesn't go, and it'll be cleared by Fellinger. Johnson stops it, feeds it all the way up. Nobody paying attention for St. Mary's, and it's dumped back in by Colby Fellinger. Here comes Colby Arbor. Arbor's going to take it himself. Going to cross the blue line. Gives it back to Armstrong. Armstrong goes to the middle, takes a shot, just wide of the net. Back out to Hedrick. Hedrick gets it back down low to Manarino. Manarino looking for a pass. Gets it back to, looks like Arbor. Arbor to Manarino. Manarino back to Arbor. Shoots! Blocked. Wide of the net. Dundas and Manarino. Manarino controls the play. Manarino doubles back. Sees Nate Hedrick, far side. Fedrick to Arbor. Tries the one-timer. No good. Kept back in by Nate Hedrick. Nice play. Otherwise, that could have been a break the other way for Korah. Chuck Webb goes in, shoots. Puck goes wide of the net. Now it's Armstrong. Armstrong trying to get it back to Webb. Finiteri and Dundas in the corner. Armstrong takes it down low. Back up to Finiteri. Shot just high of the net. Hedrick down to Armstrong. He clears it to the net. Lands on the stick of Watson. The penalty is over. Back to Armstrong. To Nate Hedrick. He dumps it back in. Finiteri and Dundas. Comes back around. Shot by Watson. Saved by Hunter. Corralled by, looks like Dundas. Nope. Bombacco fighting with it with Dundas. Gives it back to Finiteri. Picked off by Gaby. Back to Watson. To Gaby. To Watson. Little shot. Dawson Hunter is going to hold on to it as he corrals the rebound. 6:12 remaining in the second period. Line's a little mixed up. St. Mary's giving Korah last change. Bombacco, Finiteri, Gaby. Knights win it. Gaby has the puck. Keeps control of it. Sees Nate Hedrick, takes a shot. Oh, he's looking for Finiteri in the middle. Still with Gaby. Gaby still has it. Just wide of the net. Puck bouncing all over the place. Gaby, two decent chances. Forechecking down low, turned around by Provenzano. Provenzano tries to get it out, kept in by Watson. Watson to Gaby, gets in his skates. Looks to feed it out front. Finiteri gets dumped in front. Mateer clears it for the Colts. Watson being chased by Provenzano. Watson gets it around to Hedrick. And he's going to go right back to Watson. Oh, off the net. Colts pick it up, back out in front. A little bit of trouble for St. Mary's right now. Fellinger gets it at the red line, dumps it all the way back in. Watson clears a way out, looks for the stretch pass for Conley. Conley can't get to it. Nate Hedrick has the puck. And it's offside, much to the chagrin of Coach Oliveira. Colby Arbor not too happy with that call either, letting the linesman know about it. Shakes his head. Arbor with Caputo and Conley out against Caruso, O'Flynn, and Zachary. Puck is kept back in by Sony. Mateo Perry tries to clear it and does. O'Flynn has it. They got a small 3-on-2. Zachary with the puck off the boards tries to feed it. Ends in front. Nice little save by Travis Johnson. Puck goes wide into the corner after it hits him. Colts with the pressure. Mateo Perry shot blocked by Conley. It's brought down low. Arbor with it in front, but we're with it on the side. Puck comes to the side of Johnson. Bodies all over the place. Slap shot. Scores! Mateo Perry with a beautiful slap shot. Goes far side on the screen. Travis Johnson couldn't see any of it. There's a pile in front of him. We got a 2-2 hockey game. 4:33 left in the second period. Short battle. Gavey comes up with it, takes a quick shot, goes wide. Armstrong back to the point to Hedrick. Hedrick dumps it in. Achetti with the puck. Stopped by Armstrong. Gets it through Achetti's leg, tries to get it back out to Gavey, but it ends up behind the net. Gavey. Manarino battle for it. Manarino comes back out. Shot by Carter McGee-Meringer. Nice save by Dawson Hunter. He's not having anything of the rebounds. Battle down low with Smithers. The puck eventually comes out, leading to the shot on net. Korah makes a line change. Coach Oliveira elects to keep Manarino out. Manarino's line out. Shots are 10-5 in favor of the Knights. Gets back to Carter McGee-Meringer. He whistles one over the net. Picked up by Ty Zachary. Zachary dumps it out to the neutral zone. Missed by Tristan O'Flynn, and Nate Hedrick will have it. He gives it up to Gavey. Gavey corrals the puck, dumps it in. Puck is chased. A little bit of interference run by Mateo Perry. Puck comes back out to the Colts. They tend to regroup. Back and forth. Mateo Perry gets it off of the boards, and the puck is dumped in deep, tipped in by Caruso. McGee-Meringer looks to get off the boards. Another weird bounce, courtesy of the McMeekin Center. Goes in front of Johnson, who elects to let them play. It's kept by the Colts. Zachary gets it down low. Looks like O'Flynn. Corralled by Manarino. Manarino gets it over to the sideboards. Colts get a shot, but nothing dangerous comes of it. Colts keep it in. Nice little play by Perry. Knights clear it. Perry elects to pass it up to Neviu. Intercepted. Back down. A little bit back and forth again. Ben Fleming dumps it in. Hedrick goes after it. Mateer gives chase. Along the boards. Comes back out to, looks like Chuck Webb. Intercepted by Fellinger. He dumps it up to Fleming. Fleming misses it. Corralled by Watson. They're shying away from the hits right now. Colby Arbor carrying it out himself. He's got a little bit of speed. Goes around. Play is still onside. Tries to get it out front. Bombako takes a shot. Oh, just wide of the net. Chuck Webb down low. Looking for an outlet pass. Has it down low. Eventually cleared by Fleming. We got a foot race for it. Won by Alfano. Ends up on the stick of Arbor. Him and Bombako break out with three Colts coming back on D. Arbor to Bombako. Bombako feeds it across to Webb. Webb takes a shot. Couldn't get his stick on it. Puck comes back here. It looks like McGee-Meringer. He dumps it deep. Fellinger corrals it. Oh, intercepted by Armstrong. But Colton Smithers takes the puck off his stick. Smithers gets it to Gervasi. And him and Manarino giving chase coming up the ice. Gervasi hands it to Achetti. He tries to get a shot off, but he gets his stick lifted. Armstrong feeds it to Gavey. Gavey back to Manarino to Gavey. Gavey with the quick release, just wide of the net. McGee-Meringer has Provenzano with him. We got a little pile up in the corner, and the ref blows the whistle with 1:24 left in the second period. Gervasi looks like he was talking with McGee-Meringer, exchanging pleasantries as it would be. I'm sure he invited him for a root beer later. Manarino facing off against Achetti. Won by Manarino. Shot blocked. Cleared out by the Colts. We got a foot race to Sony and Achetti. Achetti tries to clear it to a streaking Gervasi. No dice. Comes back out and cleared out by the Knights. Icing is the call, but it's waved off. Mateo Perry. Back pass to Dundas. 1 minute remaining. Stretch pass for the Colts. It's going to go for icing. 55.2 seconds. Arbor out to take a face off against Caruso. Ends up getting down low. Looks like Colton Smithers. Tries to ring it around. Stopped by Bambako. Tried to keep it in. No luck. Bambako has the puck in the neutral zone. Feeds it over to Watson. Watson tries to get it to Chuck Webb. It's going to go to the icing. Bambako's going to chase it. Nice try. Dumped back in by Watson. Little scary play there if you're a Colt fan. Colton Smithers dumps it back out, intercepted by Bambako. Him and Zachary will fight for it. In comes Smithers, eventually brought out by Caruso. He gets it back to Fellinger, who dumps it back up. Watson has the puck, feeds it across to Nate Hedrick, who gives it up to Chuck Webb, who loses it in his feet. Icing is waved off again. 8.2 seconds left. Arbor looking for one last shot. 3, 2, 1. And that's the second period. If Brian DeLorenzi's listening, it looks like his son Anthony is holding hands with the girl. Brian, your son Anthony is holding hands with the girl to his left, just so you know. Ladies and gentlemen, that's the second period. We're going to pause. Shots on net in that second period. 11 for your St. Mary's Knights for a 2-period total of 23. And 5 for your Korah Colts for a 2-period total of 10. Score is 2-2. You're listening to the Sault Ste. Marie High School Hockey Championship on the Game Day Sports Network, courtesy of Sault Sports. All right, ladies and gentlemen, 15 minutes on the clock. Third period. We got a tie game. St. Mary's Knights 2, your Korah Colts 2. My name's Phil Bambako, and I'm trying to be as impartial as possible. Travis Johnson to my right. Dawson Hunter to my left. Korah starts with a Chetty. Sahabic. Looks like Gervasi. Coach Oliveira. He's going with Bambako, Arbor, and Webb. Refs are having a confab. Looks like Alfano and Carter G. Maringer on the point for the Knights. Mateo Perry, Dundas, Caden Dundas for the Colts. Here we go. Winner of this period goes up 2-1 in the series. Chuck Webb with the puck. Looks for Arbor. Arbor takes a shot just wide of the net. Bambako can't corral it off the boards. Arbor tries to get it to him, but it's eventually cleared out by the Colts. Noah Sahavic carries the puck, gets it back to Dundas, who wasn't expecting it. The puck finally comes out. A little bit of sloppy play by both teams. Dundas eventually does the regroup with Mateo Perry. The Colts get it out, and it's deep in the Knights zone. Oh, Noah Sahavic, little check from, cross check from behind there. Little bump, I should say. Knights eventually cleared out. Webb. Intended pass for Arbor, intercepted by Tristan O'Flynn. Nice play by Alfano, but he waits too long. Almost picked off. Arbor goes in deep. He's got Armstrong with him. Comes back around. He's waiting for the troops to come in. Keeping it down low. He's getting around Dundas. Arbor tries to go behind. Back out. Shot. Wide of that. Kept in by Owen Watson. Down to Gaby. Gaby tries to get it across. No dice. No luck there. Dundas has the puck deep in his own end. Feeds it up. Intercepted by Manarino. Manarino over to Gaby. Shot! Nice save by Hunter. This team lives and dies with Dawson Hunter. Your league MVP. Icing is the call on the Colts. Little bit of nervous tension in the room. Next goal is a huge goal. Looks like 13:28 left. Manarino with the face-off. Looks to be against Caruso. Knights managed to keep it in. There's a battle along the boards. Eventually cleared. Hedrick dumps it back out. Picked off by O'Flynn. He tries to dump it in. And the Knights go back the other way. Josh Gavey tries to get it to Armstrong. No luck. Gavey with it down low. Gets it back out to Manarino. He loses control of it. And the Knights come out. Gavey looks like he's going for slashing as he gets the puck off of O'Flynn. Colts faithful, happy about that one. Knights will go on a penalty kill. Colts get it all the way back out, and they start to rush. Mateo Perry with the puck. He's met by Colby Arbor. Puck is slapped around. Tried to kept in at the boards by Fellinger, and the Colts have it. Puck is carried up by Zachary. Zachary doubles back around, feeds it to the point. Fellinger over to Perry. Perry with a quick little pass to the back end. No luck. Back over to Fellinger. Over to Perry, looking for the shot, blocked. Chuck Webb takes it, and he'll dump it down the ice. Knights are doing a line change. Armstrong in deep with the pressure. Puck comes up. Zachary intercepted. A little bit sloppy again. Caruso with the puck, gets it back to Mateo Perry. Perry down to Caruso. He has no shot. Passes it through. Bounces off a couple of sticks, no harm done. Fellinger back down to Zachary. Zachary tries to get it to the middle. Puck goes down low, a little bit of a scramble. Korah still with the puck. Going to meet along the boards. Looks like Fellinger and Armstrong. A little bit of a hit. Puck goes wide of the net. Fleming gets it down low. Oh! Ooh. McGee Maringer got away with one there. Perry with the shot. Blocked. Oh no. Referee 50 feet away calls that cross check. Not the referee right in front of him. Fleming having words with McGee Maringer. St. Mary's will go down 5-on-3. Coach is asking how the referee in front of the call makes it. Doesn't make it. Arbor, Watson, Hedrick, Gervasi, Acchetti, O'Flynn, Dundas, Provenzano for the Colts. A glorious opportunity, won by the Colts. Shot wide of the net. Owen Watson takes it, dumps it out. 22 seconds left in Gavey's penalty. The Colts, Dundas takes it. He's met immediately by Arbor, and they got to go back. Acchetti being chased by Arbor. He gets it across to Gervasi. Arbor, beautiful forecheck. Trying to control the play. There's a hook. Oh, Flynn gets the call. He's going to go to the box. Coach Arbor very upset with O'Flynn. He looks to the bench. Gavey's got 2 seconds in his penalty. And now Korah's Tristan O'Flynn gets one. Four on 3. Shots are 2-2. 11:04 remaining in the third. 1:33 left in McGee Maringer's penalty. 2 seconds in Gavey. Armstrong, Watson, Hedrick. Looks like Caruso. Zachary, the forwards with Provenzano and Dundas with the rush. He's coming in. He crosses the blue line. Knights set up. We got ourselves some 4-on-4 hockey. Armstrong and Manarino. Armstrong carries it out. Looking for a quick shot to Manarino. The shot is blocked. It's down low. Zachary with it. Corralled by Provenzano. He's looking for the pass to Caruso. He's got Caruso. Here comes Watson. Watson cuts across his face. Beautiful defensive play. Hedrick now with the puck. Excellent back check by Owen Watson. Hedrick crosses blue line. No offside call, but Korah gets it. Here comes Caruso. Alfano was looking for the hit all the way. And here comes Armstrong and Manarino. Manarino gives it to Armstrong. Armstrong around to Chetty. Armstrong with a little shovel pass. Tries to get it on Manarino's stick. No luck there. Battle ensues. Here comes Provenzano. He crosses the neutral zone. He's met by Bombacco. Dumps it in. Gervasi behind the net. Gives it. Gives chase. Ends up on Alfano's stick. Alfano tries to clear it. No luck. Chetty has the puck. Being chased around now. Shot. Nice save by Johnson. Back over to Mateo Perry. Knights are in a little bit of confusion here. Gives it over to Smithers. He shoots the puck wide. Here comes Colby Arbor. He's got Chuck Webb and Bombacco with him. Colby Arbor rushing. He's met by Chetty. Puck comes down low. Comes out with Chuck Webb. Gives it to Arbor. Arbor back to Watson. Watson with the shot. Sees Alfano sneaking in down low. Alfano doesn't skate to get it. He's had a long shift out there. The penalty is over. We're back at even strength. 9:03 left. Arbor with the shot. Blocked. Ends up down low to Bombacco. Bombacco gets it behind the net to Arbor. Arbor tries to get out front to Chuck Webb. No dice. Back out to Arbor. Here's a shot. Scramble! It's in! Bombacco starts at around the boards. Gets it to Colby Arbor. It eventually comes around the front. Lands on Chuck Webb's stick. We got ourselves a 3-2 hockey game. A huge third goal. Every goal important in this series. Finiteri faces off. Ended up being dumped out by Watson. Caden Caputo's got some speed. Him and Perry fighting for it. Little bit of spinning around. Chased by Conley. Whoa! What a high hit by Perry. No call. Everybody's riled now. Mateer down low. Korah trying to corral the puck. It looks like Fleming and Tassoni down low. Finiteri in there. Ended up on the stick of Tassone. Tassone has it. He's going to try to backhand it off the boards. Fellinger misses it and he falls. And it's going to end up down the ice where Dundas is. Dundas, really smooth skater, stops behind his own net. Clears it. Batted down by Caputo. And Neviu tries to take it back in the zone. Knights change. Here comes Neviu. Neviu met by Manarino on the stick of Chetty. He tries to get a shot off. It ends up on the Knights stick, and the Knights clear the zone. Armstrong passes it back to the D, back right up to Armstrong. Armstrong's going to take it in. He dumps it in for Manarino. A little bit of dump and chase, and the Knights are called on the offside. Once again, we'd like to thank our sponsors, Bob Smithers at 3M Trendline and Da Vinci Teeth Whitening. Proud sponsors of high school hockey on your Game Day Sports Network. Shots are still dead even, this time at 4-4. Manarino out there against Caruso. Face-off one. Gavey back to Alfano. Gets it up to Armstrong. He has it at the blue line. Him and Gavey try to trade passes, but Dundas comes out with it. Korah takes it out. Dundas turns back around looking for Chetty. Intercepted by Watson, who's having a whale of a game. He gets it up to Armstrong. Armstrong misses the pass. Zachary falls. Provenzano gets it clear across the ice, but the pass is not not accepted, I guess. Knights eventually ice the puck. The ref was in the way. St. Mary's fans not liking that. Arbor's line with Bombacco and Webb on his wings. Sahavik, Gervasi, and here comes Tristan O'Flynn. Won by Arbor. Tried to get dumped out. They eventually clear it, and McGee Merringers tries to feather a pass to Bumbaco. Pass was off. And there'll be a face-off to the left of Travis Johnson. Everybody resets. 6:43 left. Little scramble. Puck is eventually, no, not cleared. Tristan O'Flynn keeps it in. Here comes Sahavik and McGee Merringer. They battle for it. Tempo's picked up quite a bit in what is already a fast game. Here comes Bumbaco. He has it down low. Tries to keep it away. He gets it to McGee Merringer, and he clears it down the ice for the icing. We can do this all day long, folks. Knights trying to use a little strategy with a quick change. Coach Arbour sends out his troops. Again, St. Mary's not getting the last change. Crusoe and Manarino. Manarino wins it. Set up for Nate Hedrick. He loses it. Speed wobble. Eventually clears it. And the Colts have it. Armstrong gets it in deep for the Knights. Crazy bounce off the boards. Manarino shoots. Not sure if that landed on net or not, but it was it did end up in the corner. Armstrong fakes back to McGee Merringer. Takes a shot just wide of the net. Ty Zachary tries to bounce it off the boards, kept in by Hedrick. Hedrick has the puck on his backhand, looking just to get it in. He gets it in deep to Manarino. Manarino chased by Smithers. Smithers and Manarino in the corner. Smithers wins the battle, gets it out to his winger, but not out of the zone. Eventually cleared by Fellinger. He gets it up to Zachary, right on the stick of Enchetti. Nice back check by Nate Hedrick. Great defensive play. Knights are battling in the corner. Zachary over to Mateer. Mateer down low, back to Zachary. Zachary tries to take it, loses it to Manarino. Manarino still has it, looking for a dump out. He gets it down the ice, and that's going to be icing. 5:06 left. Not sure how long the Knights can continue to ice the puck. It's been 4 or 5 in a row right now. They're looking for that one quick break. Coach Oliveira counters right back with Arbour, Bumbaco, and Webb. Mateer, Neviu, and looks like Fleming for the Colts. Tassoni sees Chuck Webb, but the pass is behind him. A lot of those passes here today on both sides of the rink. End up corralled by the Colts. Mateo Perry, he gets it up to Mateer. Mateer up to Neviu. Neviu with the quick shot. Travis Johnson's having none of it. We'll have a face-off to his left. Sahavik and Provenzano with Gervasi up front. Comes out to Gervasi's stick. Blocked by Arbour. Bumbaco bats it back down. Right in front. Shot is wide, and here comes Chuck Webb. Chuck Webb's got two. He's got Bumbaco and Arbour. Onside. Arbour tries to feed it Bumbaco, but it rolls off his stick. Corralled by Provenzano. Puck is off the glass. Weird bounces here at the McMeekin. Arbour has it in the corner. He has Bumbaco down low. Bumbaco has it, feeds it out to Alfano, shoots just wide off the dasher board. Beautiful play. Armstrong tries to keep it in, no luck. We got a battle along here with Alfano and Provenzano. Pucks along the blue line, kept in by the Colts. Here comes Provenzano. Whoa! What a beautiful shot. Hits the glove of Johnson and just over the top of the net. It is waved off. There is no icing. 3:47 left. Knights have the puck down low. Looks like the puck is off the net. Gaby takes another shot from, it looks like, Caruso. Shot 6-5 in favor of the Colts. 3:43 left. Nice looking for some insurance here. Knights win it, but grabbed by Gavey. He gets it to Armstrong. If it wasn't for Dawson Hunter, we got ourselves a 4-2 game. Beautiful save. Gonna go back to the right of Hunter. Manarino again. They look to tie up. Puck goes into the corner. Cross check, not called by Caruso, and the Colts have the puck. Lead pass, they're looking for a stretch pass. Stopped by Carter McGee-Meringer, but the Colts have it. Looks like a Chetty. Chetty tried to clear the front. Bodies everywhere. And McGee-Meringer's getting called on the trip. St. Mary's faithful not liking that. 3:21 left. Knights will be on the penalty kill for 2 or less. Caruso, Zachary, Provenzano with Perry and Fellinger for the Colts. Watson clears it for the Knights. We got Chuck Webb, Arbor, and Adam Tassone. Webb with the pressure. Gets Colts to make the move. Here comes Mateo Perry across the neutral zone. He feeds it over to Provenzano. Tried to get cleared out by Watson, but there's a struggle along the half boards. Chuck Webb comes in and helps out. He's eventually cleared by the Knights. Knights are doing lane change. Here comes Manarino, and looks like Dale Armstrong. Colts have it down deep. Dale tries the pressure. Mateo Perry tries to give it off the boards. Provenzano feeds it up to Fellinger. Fellinger chased and knocked off the puck by Manarino, and they clear the zone. Mateo Perry captaining on the power play. Perry behind his own net. He's chased by Dale Armstrong. Puck is off Armstrong's skate. Little hit ensues, and the Colts finally get it in deep. Stopped by Travis Johnson. He rings it back around to Manarino. Manarino's going to have a little bit of a room to roam. Manarino tries to get it past Dundas. Dundas gets his feet in the way, and we got a battle along the boards. Ref blows the whistle, and he blows the whistle again. Dundas and Alfano having words, exchanging pleasantries. Once again, they'll probably go for root beers after the game. .44 seconds left in the penalty, 2:06 left in the third period. Looks like Korah has called their 30-second timeout. Ladies and gentlemen, shots are 6-6, 29-16 overall in favor of the St. Mary's Knights in what has been an absolutely fantastic final series. Every game so far within a goal of each other, save for one empty net goal. Both teams skating very fast. Both teams skating very well. Some of the fastest hockey you will see here in Sault Ste. Marie at this age group. Just a reminder, next game is tomorrow, right here on SaultSports.com. They will be playing at the John Road Center, and here we go. Arbor tries to get the puck in deep, but no luck. Dundas, he's going to carry the puck for the Colts. Dundas crosses the blue line. He's got two guys on his far side. He's met by Hedrick. Hedrick tries to hold him up in the corner. It's dug out by Colby Arbor, and he dumps it back down. 24 seconds left in the penalty. 1:43 left in the third period. Colts dump it out. Misses the play, and it's dumped right back. Has to be stopped by Dawson Hunter. Here comes Mateo Perry after he picks up his stick. He dumps the puck up. Looks like to Noah Sahovic, or sorry, Dundas. Coach Oliveira demanding an offside there. He's mad, no call. The Colts corral it. Puck goes high off the mesh, and it'll go outside. Bodies everywhere after that play. I'm not even sure if there was a too many men penalty there for the Knights. But at one point, they were jumping on the boards. 1:17 left. Manarino looks to face off against Gervasi. Manarino bats it out. Penalty is over. We got ourselves some 5-on-5 hockey. Gervasi tries to get it in. Colts have an empty net. They have pulled the goalie. 1 minute left in the third period. They're fighting down low. They got 5 guys in the corner. 2 Knights, 3 Colts. Ref finally gets fed up. The puck isn't moving. And we got a whistle. Knights faithful. Looks like Anthony Delarengi trying to start the wave. It's not going to happen. .52 seconds left. Armstrong, sorry, Manarino with the face-off. Zachary with the I want to say slash, but there's the same call that happened with Gavey that he got called for. Back over to Dundas. Dundas to Mateo Perry. Shot wide of the net. 35 seconds left. Battle down low. Zachary has the puck for the Colts. Tries to get it out. Dumped out by Dale Armstrong. We got ourselves a foot race, but it is icing. 24.5 seconds. Knights come back out with Arbor, Armstrong, Manarino, Zachary, Gervasi, Provenzano, Accetti for the Colts. Won by Armstrong, picked up by Hedrick. Hedrick has the puck behind the net. He's held up a little bit. Puck is dumped out by the Knights, just wide of the net. 14.3 seconds left. Coach Medaglia giving some last-minute instructions. Coach Arbor telling them where they want to set up. 14.3 seconds, here we go. Arbor, Caruso, face-off. Won by the Knights. Down in the corner, Gervasi battles it with McGee-Maringer. Arbor, the puck's down low. 6 seconds left. The puck's down low. There is not going to be a shot. 2, 1 second left. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Here we go. Hockey game is over. They're not happy. They're going back and forth. They're chirping. Looks like a shot going there. Korah is clearing their bench but moving away from it. The refs are trying to keep the kids apart. Gervasi just pushes Arbor. St. Mary's fans aren't happy with that. They're demanding a penalty. Very unsportsmanlike. And now Fleming looks to be asking the kids to meet him in the parking lot, giving them the thumbs up. St. Mary's Knights win the game. 3-2. Lots of chirping going back and forth. Now the Knights are chirping back as they're leaving. No love lost here between these two schools. Shots on net in the third period. By the St. Mary's Knights, 7 for a 3-period total of 30. By the Korah Colts, 7 for a 3-period total of 17. Just a reminder, we'll be right back at the John Road Center tomorrow at 3:30. St. Mary's with a 2-1 lead in the best of 5. They can wrap this all up tomorrow with a win. Ladies and gentlemen, for Da Vinci Teeth Whitening, for Bob Smithers at 3M Trimline, for Sioux Sports and the Game Day Sports Network, I'm Phil Bombacco. Thank you for tolerating me this afternoon. We'll see you all tomorrow afternoon. Have a great day.